The mainstream media's portrayal of Christians has been a topic of discussion for many years, with many arguing that the media often lies or misrepresents Christians. This can be attributed to a variety of factors, including the media's own biases and agendas, as well as a lack of understanding and empathy towards the Christian community. One of the primary reasons the mainstream media lies about Christians is due to a fundamental misunderstanding of the Christian faith. Many in the media view Christianity as a monolithic entity where all Christians hold the same views and beliefs. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Christianity is a diverse and complex faith, with many different denominations and interpretations. This lack of understanding leads to oversimplification and misrepresentation of Christian views and values. Another reason for the media's dishonest portrayal of Christians is the prevalence of liberal and secular biases within the industry. Many journalists and media outlets have a clear liberal and secular agenda, which often puts them at odds with Christian values and principles. This can lead to a distorted view of Christianity, where Christians are portrayed as intolerant, bigoted, and out of touch with modern society. This bias is often perpetuated through selective reporting, where stories that fit the media's narrative are highlighted, while those that contradict it are ignored or downplayed. The media's lies about Christians can also be attributed to a desire to appeal to a specific demographic. Many media outlets cater to a younger, more liberal audience who are often skeptical of traditional Christian values. By portraying Christians in a negative light, the media can create a sense of controversy and outrage, which can drive ratings and boost advertising revenue. This can be seen in the way the media covers stories such as gay marriage, abortion, and other social issues, where Christians are often portrayed as the villains of the story. Furthermore, the media's lies about Christians can have serious consequences, both for the Christian community and for society as a whole. By perpetuating negative stereotypes and misconceptions about Christians, the media can create a culture of intolerance and hostility towards people of faith. This can lead to discrimination and persecution of Christians, as well as a breakdown in social cohesion and community. It's also worth noting that the media's lies about Christians can be self-perpetuating. When the media portrays Christians in a negative light, it can create a sense of isolation and marginalization among Christians, who may feel that their views and values are not being represented. This can lead to a decrease in Christian participation in public life, which in turn can reinforce the media's negative stereotypes and misconceptions. In addition, the rise of social media has also played a significant role in the spread of misinformation about Christians. Social media platforms can amplify negative and biased stories about Christians, often without fact-checking or context. This can create a snowball effect, where false or misleading information about Christians is shared and repeated, often without being challenged or corrected. To combat the media's lies about Christians, it's essential for Christians to be proactive and engaged in the public sphere. This can involve speaking out against misinformation and bias, as well as promoting a more nuanced and accurate understanding of the Christian faith. Christians can also support media outlets and organizations that provide fair and balanced reporting and engage in constructive dialogue with those who may hold different views and perspectives. Ultimately, the mainstream media's lies about Christians are a symptom of a broader cultural and societal problem. By promoting a culture of tolerance, understanding, and respect, we can work towards a more accurate and nuanced portrayal of Christians in the media. This requires a willingness to listen to and engage with Christian perspectives, as well as a commitment to fairness and balance in reporting. By doing so, we can create a more inclusive and compassionate society, where people of faith are valued and respected.